how dense that overgrowth is. I like to see they are actually getting some of the vegetation cut down. Makes it easier to see the back. Look at that fucking roof. My God. Look at the condition of that roof. There was a big banner of some kind on the top. You can see part of it on the other side. Pretty uneasy being here. Pretty exposed location, actually. Really, really rough. It's been decades, clearly. So, this is a second look at the house 1 year later. You can smell it so strong. The deep, deep decay. The mold and the mildew. And the asbestos shingles in the siding. Look how weathered that is. So thought I'd take a revisit back. It's pretty nerve-wracking being here. Because again, it's so exposed. Now they have cleared all this out. Before, all this was not like this. It was actually all grown up. And of course that's the time of year too. Much after the winter, it's not hard to get through. It's knocked down, exposed. It also makes it harder to get a closer look at the place because it is so exposed. Look at the state of that. My God. I'm trying here. Obviously, I'm not even getting near the structure. Look at this porch. Look at this right here. Now I do see a sign right there. Say building inspection hazard. This building is unsafe for occupancy, has been prohibited by the building inspection department, not to be rented, leased, and no habitation until the building inspector allows. You don't say. I don't even know if that's what the fuck it says. It just says do not remove placard, obviously. Like, no shit. Look at that. Can you even see the porch? Look at how it's hanging off the edge of the foundation. What a trip. Definitely one of the most decayed places I've ever seen. I'm kind of stumbling over my words because it's I'm nervous. Very, very exposed. But look at the moss. There's moss on the roof. The roof is nearly gone. I have no idea who owns this property. And it's interesting that it's not posted. That could be a good or bad thing. Anyway, I did want to come back. Last year I did that god-awful 100-day video challenge that was completely a bust. And this was property number 39. I was almost going to just repost the old video instead of making a new one. I don't know. This place scares the shit out of me, I'll be quite honest with you. It is so fucking dangerous. I really don't like being back in here. I really don't. That's a bunch of paperwork and receipts. Ay, ay, ay. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. Oh yeah, there's dates of 1964 on those. Wow. Anyway, there's more buildings back over there. I was gonna maybe check them out, I don't know. This place makes me real leery. And look at that decay. Just look at that. I mean, it's insanely bad. The TV right there. I mean, it's so blown out, you can't even believe it. Really not in a good area here in terms of surroundings. Good Lord. There's that basement. Kind of weird. God, I'm shaky. I know you guys are with me in spirit. Holy shit. I don't even know, man. Yeah, there's another building back in there. I might walk around and look at it. Anyway, the house is, of course, extremely blown out. There's a well and a cistern right there. Very, very dangerous. This just goes on and on and on back in here. The decay and the overgrowth. It's not even worth it. This property scares the shit out of me. It's just so dangerous. I don't even know why I do this stuff. What's the point? I don't even know what I have to gain. Sitting here 500 miles away from home with Ohio plates in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm not gonna I just want to look inside real quick. Oh boy. Holy shit. My God. The mildew is just gaudy. It hits you like a ton of bricks, man. Holy shit, that is insane. This, I believe this place might have been abandoned for, well, not since the 60s. Well, it could be. Could be over 50 years it's been sitting here. That's how bad it looks. So there you go. What a trip. Just to see the nature of that foundation. That takes many, many years to get decayed like that. Oh God. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, guys. Jesus. Sorry for some of the language in this video. That place just has me pretty leery. I'm always looking over my shoulder. It just goes on and on back there with just decayed, blown out items. And the house is fairly large, actually. Can you imagine what the basement looks like? I don't want to imagine. I want to get the hell out of here. I'm out. Well, because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, I thought I'd walk over here and take a look at this building. I'm guessing it used to be some kind of service station, because there's two bays. Like, there's a bay there. I think there's two bays. Yeah, well, no, there's one. Yeah, I guess it used to be a service station, because there's the one bay, and then there's the opening in the floor for the oil. Yikes. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I've seen this kind of place before. Cinder block. Some kind of service station or garage. Probably a lot of asbestos in these shingles here. It's all asbestos. And the roof's completely gone. I'm going to add this to the end of the other video unless this runs long. The other video is almost 12 minutes. But yeah, there's the bay, the drainage area there, like for the oil. Anyway, this place is blown out. I'm not walking in here. I probably could. I'm gonna go back around. I don't want to walk in all this asbestos. We've been through that, down that road before. But the concrete cinder blocks and the brick facade is still intact. And, well, you know it's another kind of place. Wonder what the date on that box is. Who cares? There's the other side. I'm like, battery lights on. Oh, all that asbestos, you can see it. Oh yeah. There's the front of a Zenith VCR. Yeah, I just stepped on. Who cares? There's the other side. Oh yeah. Actually, this looks like some kind of my mind's so shot I can't even think. Padding for carpet, which I doubt would be in here. Why that's there? Somebody probably threw this in here as garbage. But there it is. Some graffiti on the back. Hey Dean, if you're watching, you've seen this kind of place before, haven't you? Yeah, we have. Look at the concrete brick facade, still intact. All the wood, of course, is gone. So, very typical. I don't know if the house had anything to do with it over there, but this whole property here is all blown out to hell. So there's that little small service station. You can barely see it in the overgrowth. And there's another door that goes in over there. So there's really not much to see there, guys. But it was worth a 3-minute video to go check it out. Very nice, about 50 degrees right now. So not too bad. Again, all this property just goes all the way back here. And just very overgrown. It's been many, many years. I don't know how many years that house has been like that. I mean, it could be 50 plus years. It could go back to the 60s or 70s. And here we're in 2020. You got to think about it. Hard to believe. They're going to be clearing all this out, I'm sure, at one time. It's not going to be too long before that happens, but there's a big pile of wood and debris right there on the other side of the house. Can hardly see it in the overgrowth. What is this right here? Again, kind of a path, kind of a little sketchy. Yeah, look how overgrown all this shit is. Oh, look at this here. Yeah, this is all blown out. Another little barn. So yeah, this whole property probably was together at one time. And it goes back there, just so much debris and junk and open wells and cisterns. Man, this place is blown out to hell. Hopefully that just a little taste of what it looked like inside is enough, because man, that place is so blown out. This place is so exposed. There's a plus about it being so exposed, because it's like obvious what I'm doing here, right? That's a benefit. On the other hand, more people see you, and if you get some old lady who gets cranky or whatever, you know, wants to call the cops. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. Another 5-minute add-on to this video. I'm gonna roll by. You know, I don't even need to roll by the house again. You know where it is. Peace out.